Hello everyone, my name is Pizza. In this video we will show you how to get the hidden artifact weapon for Brewmaster Monk, which will require partial completion of Monk Order Hall campaign. Before we begin, this is the list of steps we will be going through in this guide, which are also timestamped into the video. To begin, you first need to complete the introductory questline for Legion by picking it up from the Heroes board located in the main cities for Horde and Alliance. If you have already completed this, you can head directly to Dalaran and follow the rest of the video for guidance. Once you have completed the quest called The Legion Returns, follow the quest and speak to the NPC. If you have already done this questline on other characters, it will allow you to skip the scenario. So ignore the quest and click on the dialogue the NPC is offering, which will teleport you to Dalaran. In case you are not seeing the NPC even after picking up the quest, just head to Dalaran by using Dalaran Hearthstone or portal to Asuna from the main city portal rooms, where you will be met by Pandaren Initiate Danel. After you have skipped the Legion scenario, you will be welcomed in Dalaran by Kirin Tor NPC, with whom you will go through a quick dialogue, after which he disappears. At this point, just run around Dalaran for a while, which will automatically trigger the Pandaren Initiate Danel to spawn. The Pandaren will give you the first quest, Before the Storm, for the Monk Order Hall campaign, which is necessary to acquire the hidden artifact weapon. Once you have picked up the quest, you have two options: to use the portal in Dalaran shown on the map location, or use your Zen pilgrimage ability in order to proceed with the campaign. As you teleport to Peak of Serenity, you will start the Monk Order Hall campaign and listen to a short dialogue, after which the campaign begins by defeating an infernal demon. Throughout the campaign, you will be killing a bunch of demons in your way, as well as saving Pandarans. Once you have saved Chen Stormstout, you will have a short dialogue to listen to, after which you can pick up your last task, which is to kill one last demon and destroy the Legion portal. As you destroy the portal, a flash of light will appear, and you will be teleported to the Monk Order Hall. Now that you have finished the introductory campaign to the Monk Order Hall, you need to obtain the base Brewmaster artifact weapon before you can obtain the hidden artifact weapon appearance. When you select the Brewmaster weapon, you will receive a quest. Follow the quest and it will start yet another scenario which you need to complete. In the scenario, you will meet the Monkey King, who will give you 3 quests at the very beginning. To complete the quests, use the quest item Granary Jug to teleport to the quest zone. The quests are very straightforward. You will be asked to pick up few things around the zone and kill few elites along the way to complete them. As you complete all 3, you will be given another quest which will lead you to the entrance of the Temple of the Jade Serpent dungeon. There, you will have a quick minigame with the Monkey King, after which you will be given the quest for the final scenario, where you will obtain the base artifact weapon for Brewmaster Monk. As you enter the dungeon once again, you will have to kill a bunch of demons of the Legion invasion, save few Pandarans in the process, and kill an elite. Finally, you will be challenged to defend the serpent Yulon, and she will lead you to the final room and boss. After killing the boss at the center of the boss room, you will see the artifact weapon to pick up. As you pick it up, you will have your base Brewmaster artifact weapon called Fu Zan, the Wanderer's Companion. Talking to Yulon will teleport you back to the Order Hall to complete the quest. At this point, you will have almost all the requirements to start farming the hidden artifact weapon appearance. As you complete the quest, you will be sent to the Order Hall mission table. You will be offered the chance to choose a leveling zone for Legion. Pick up any of the zones, as this is not important for the campaign. After picking up the zone, talk to Master Hasu again and take the portal to Dalaran right behind you. When you arrive in Dalaran, ignore Khadgar and the quest he is giving you, but rather focus once again on the Pandaren, offering you Monk Order Hall campaign quest, leading you once again, you guessed it, in the Monk Order Hall. Next few quests will focus on recruiting champions for the mission table, for which the locations will be shown on your map. Recruiting the champions will allow you to start the first mission from the mission table in order to proceed with the campaign. The first mission will only take a minute, so you can hang around and wait for it to be completed. After the mission, you will be asked to recruit the Ox initiates, which is also done fairly quickly, after which you will be once again tasked to complete a mission on the mission table. However, the next mission will take an hour to complete, which will be a good time for a short break. Now that the mission is complete, another Pandaren will show up right next to you where you can pick your order hall upgrades. You can choose any of the 2 choices from the first row to upgrade, which will take 2 hours to complete. The most important part for the hidden artifact weapon is choosing your second row for order hall upgrades. You need to choose the first choice in the second row called Brew House, because without it you cannot obtain the hidden artifact appearance for Brewmaster. This will be the task you need to complete, but now the waiting time is 4 hours long. If you are struggling with order resources which are required for the missions and the order hall upgrades, you can fly around Broken Isles and loot different treasures which will show on your minimap. Kill elites marked with a star on your minimap around the Broken Isles, or simply do world quests which will reward you with more than enough order resources to complete the tasks in your order hall. Alright, now that we finally have our Brewhouse Order Hall upgrade completed, is when the fun part begins. This upgrade will open the doors of a brew house located right as you turn left from the mission table. In the brew house you will see a barrel you can loot. Most of the time it will reward you with a bunch of buffs that you can only use for Legion expansions, which are not very useful. However, it has a chance to drop the hidden artifact weapon appearance for Brewmaster that you are looking for. You can loot the barrel only once a day, so make sure to check it every day for a chance at the hidden artifact weapon appearance. For me personally, it took only 5 days to discover. However, the reported drop chance is around 3.5%, so good luck. After the Legend of the Monkey King hidden artifact appearance drops for you, all you need to do is activate it by click on the item in your bags while your base Brewmaster artifact weapon is equipped. Just as every other artifact weapon appearance, the Legend of the Monkey King has 4 different color variations. To acquire them, you will need to complete 30 Legion dungeons for green, 200 Legion world quests for blue, and 1000 enemy player kills for the purple recolor. For the blue recolor, doing the 200 Legion world quests can be time consuming. My advice is to just clear all the Broken Isles world quests daily and keep track of how many you have done by going back to your order hall and checking the progress for that specific color. Now for the green recolor, you need to complete 30 Legion dungeons, which include normal difficulty. The best dungeon for this is Eye of Ashara, located in Asuna Zone in the Broken Isles. First off, set your dungeon difficulty to normal and head inside the dungeon. You will need to clear in total 5 bosses. However, the reason this dungeon was picked is that during the clearing you can mount up, which makes completing the dungeon much faster than usual. Clearing the dungeon is very straightforward and it takes about 5 to 6 minutes on average to complete. And considering the hourly lock for entering 10 dungeons, this would be a perfect fit. Additionally, the last boss is located very close to the entrance. After you kill the last boss, you just run back to the dungeon entrance and exit the dungeon. At this point, you can click on your character portrait and reset all instances. Repeat the process 30 times and you will have your green recolor. For purple recolor, just join random battlegrounds, epic battlegrounds, or brawls until you have reached 1000 kills. This is, in my opinion, the most time-consuming of all the recolors. However, it is a great chance to practice those PvP skills or earn marks of honor in the process to buy old content monk PvP sets and weapons. As a bonus to this video, the base color of the Brewmaster hidden artifact appearance matches perfectly monk set dropped in Nighthold Raid on Mythic difficulty, so make sure to check that out. If you made it this far, hopefully you have obtained your Brewmaster hidden artifact weapon. If you find this video helpful, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and keep an eye out on more hidden artifact weapon guides in the future. Bye bye!